The Jakarta release includes a wide variety of new features and enhancements across the entire suite of ServiceNow products to expand their capabilities and improve performance and user experience. In ITSM, Jakarta expands the range of key performance indicators. There are 10 new KPIs, like the average time to close problems or changes. A new 6-month chart lets you track KPIs over time. You can compare your current KPIs to your own historical averages and to averages for peer enterprises, and you can configure KPIs to match your own customizations. In Jakarta, it's easier than ever to manage SLAs. New SLA admin and manager roles ease the burden on sysadmins. The enhanced timeline gives you a filtered display of the SLAs for individual tasks and shows the events affecting each SLA over the life of the task. Jakarta makes surveys better for your customers and for you. Customers can start, pause, and finish surveys using a service portal widget, and you can tailor the content for different user roles. You can trigger surveys automatically based on customer actions. You can see the results using the system's reporting features and tie individual customers' feedback to their actions. In ITOM, Jakarta helps you keep pace with your fast-changing cloud infrastructure. In a virtual environment, you continually add and remove servers and change server settings. ServiceNow Discovery works with VMware vCenter to detect these changes and update the CMDB in real time. In Jakarta, event management works with operational intelligence to improve service availability. New machine learning technology and a new time series database use event data from dozens of sources inside and outside the system to predict failures before they occur. And you can analyze system availabilities with time correlations, clique and cluster graphs, and more. In ITBM, the new software asset management application helps you manage your licensed commercial software. SAM identifies software across your enterprise and tells you how it's being used to help you make the most efficient use of your licenses and comply with vendor license agreements. In the Project Portfolio application, the enhanced Worker Portal lets your IT staff report all their time for assigned tasks and incident response in one place. The portal gives management a complete view of the time charged by every employee and routes their time to the appropriate managers for approval. In Jakarta, you can see the dependencies between projects at a glance. If a schedule slip on one project affects another, the system can send you an alert and can even update the other project schedule automatically. The enhanced Project Status Portal lets you quickly see the status of projects across multiple portfolios. Filters let you see reports for specific locations, products, departments, and other criteria. Metrics for budget, schedule, and risk let you focus on problems, and you can drill down into any project with just one click. The new Service Charging application gives you insight into charged services. Business unit owners can improve their consumption patterns and costs. Service providers can tailor their supply to the demand, and analysts can evaluate the production and consumption of services across the enterprise. In Jakarta, your enterprise can share information on security threats with other enterprises in your trusted circle. You can share possible threat incidents with others and ask them what they've observed. You can choose what information about your enterprise you share with others in your circle and decide who in your enterprise can view and share threat information. In GRC, the new Vendor Risk Management application helps you evaluate and mitigate risks in your vendor community. You can create questionnaires to gather information from vendors and track the risks you identify until they're remediated. In CSM, the new Communities application brings your customers together to share ideas, solve problems, and research future business with your enterprise. You can create forums for topics of special interest with content like questions, blogs, and videos. In HR Service Delivery, the new Enterprise Onboarding and Transitions application initiates and tracks onboarding tasks automatically to make sure they're done on time. You can define activity sets for every phase in the onboarding process and for other transitions like promotions, transfers, and offboarding. The ServiceNow platform's new Guided Tour Designer lets you create tours showing how to use the features of your instance, like ordering an item for the service catalog or creating an incident. You can even include tours in the help embedded in product pages. In performance analytics, the new advanced forecasting application uses adaptive machine learning technology to generate forecasts based on your own data. You can set targets for actual performance with email notifications as the target dates draw near. These new features and many others will help your enterprise make the most of your ServiceNow system. For an overview of all the new features in Jakarta, check out this resource. For more information, please consult our product documentation, knowledge base, or podcast, or ask a question in the ServiceNow community.